Besides relationships, I think people deserve a
first, second, third chance. Deserve as many chances as they can possibly get.
besides when you're in a relationship. What's up, peaches? In today's video, as you guys saw in the title, I am gonna be listing things that are my opinions that are unpopular, that I believe are unpopular, and I wrote them all down on my phone. This is part 2 because I already have a video like that. I posted it like 5 months ago, but I'm back with another one just like that. Let's get into the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay guys, let's get into the video. And also, my skin is not that oily looking, it's just the lightning. So let's go in with my first one. Pretty privilege is one of the biggest advantages somebody could have. Like, honestly, like, what do you mean you don't have to carry your groceries to the car because somebody wants to carry it for you because you're pretty? What do you mean you don't, like, literally, like, literally, no, like, I don't even know how to explain, but, like, it's, like, one of the best things ever, actually. Next up, we have, most influencers would be irrelevant without their looks if they weren't good looking. As I said, this has to do with pretty privilege. For example, Amber Cortland. The queen is beautiful. I'm not saying that she's like, oh, she doesn't know anything, like she doesn't have any talent, but I mean, I don't know her, she probably does, but like, I just feel like she wouldn't go viral or become famous if she wasn't like pretty, you know what I mean? Because she is a good dancer, but that wouldn't work if she was bad looking. I mean, people would probably still say, okay, you're a good dancer, but she went viral for her looks, not for her dancing. Well, people say that there's a video of her like going down a slide or whatever at her house. That's what went viral, and there was barely her face in it. But still, like, a lot of people do that kind of stuff and they don't go viral. But she posted a video showing her face, and that's when she actually became a big person, you know? Like, I heard that she's like top 1 or 2 in famous birthdays. Like, she's like before Michael Jackson, which is crazy because Michael Jackson is the biggest pop star in the world. Okay, next up we have being brutally honest. It's just a form of being mean, because it's like, okay, why are you being honest like that? Like, can you be honest in like a nicer way? People just sometimes just use honesty as a way to be mean, because it's like, do you want me to be honest? Like, being honest, your outfit is actually really ugly. That's actually mean. You should just say, like, hey, I'm gonna be honest, but I'm gonna be like nice when I say it. Like, I think your outfit is like a little off, you know, like, and they ask you what's off about it and you tell them. You don't go, your outfit's ugly. Like, unless you guys are like close friends and you guys are used to talking to each other like that. Because me and my best friend, like, even though she was my best friend, even though they're my best friends, because that happens with like some of my best friends, even though they're my best friends, I still feel weird to tell them that something is off about them. Like, I feel like, oh my gosh, like, why am I gonna say this? We're in school. Like, oh my gosh, like, no, like, that's so embarrassing. Like, we're in school, I shouldn't say that to her, you know, like, but I still end up saying it sometimes. Sometimes I don't, because maybe it's not worth it making them sad. Next up is, and also, I didn't say that being honest is mean. I said being brutally honest, you know, like, that's mean. Just be honest. That's like kind of okay, this one is pretty controversial. A lot of relationships only last, I mean, like, a lot of relationships in which people get attached quickly only last because the person is attached and is afraid of being alone. Like, I feel like attachment isn't just attachment, like, you don't want to leave someone. It's like, because you genuinely don't want to be alone and you don't want to feel lonely at all, so you want someone else. You need that approval. I've had attachment issues before, but like, I'm speaking from experience, but that definitely isn't a good thing. So like, yeah. Next up, we have having a huge friend group is overrated, because what is the friend group for if you guys are friends, but it's such a large friend group that like everybody talks crap about each other. Like I've had that at my school before, which they're like the popular girls in 7th grade, and like, bro, they all talk crap about each other. Like I had one of them was my friend, and like we did track together, and she would come over, like my mom would pick her up as well to drop her off at her house. She'd come over to my house and we'd hang out and stuff, and she was like talking bad about the whole friend group that was her friends. She was like over there, like, I'm not gonna say anything, but she was talking really bad about them, and I'm like, oh my gosh, they're so fake. At least I have a small friend group, but we don't talk crap about each other like that. Like, it's crazy. She literally said that she couldn't stand them in like a worser way. I'm just trying to make it sound nicer, but like, then don't be friends with them. A huge friend group is so overrated because like there's so many people that like they split up into two, and like they're best friends. Two of them are best friends, like each one, and then there's gonna be that one person that is lonely at the table, that one person that they don't like. Like I feel like a huge friend groups are just overrated. Let's go up to the next one. Some people don't want validation. I said it wrong. Some people don't want real advice. They just want validation. Like you're giving them an advice, and like there's just like, they don't like the advice because it's not what the kind of validation that they felt they wanted. So they don't like your advice because it's not the validation that they expected to get from you or from whoever. Next up is people confuse. Did I say it right or did I say it? People confuse. Like, yeah, I said it right. People confuse arrogance with confidence. No, you're just rude. If like, honestly, like, I feel like if you're confident and you're confident, you don't make other people feel bad. You don't hurt other people's feelings. Because it's like, oh, like, she's so confident, so I see why she talks like that. Like, no. Like, what do you mean? Like, for example, if somebody, like, I'm trying to find the perfect example. Like, if somebody, like, comes up to you, and since you're the confident one, if somebody comes up to you and they're like, oh my gosh, like, I love the way you walk. Like, you're just so confident. And then the confident one is like, yeah, I'm just like that. Okay, okay. If the person is telling you that, they clearly do need some tips, so you could just be nicer instead of just being like, oh yeah, I'm just like that. Next up we have, wait, guys, I need to pause the video real quick because like I'm really tired. Okay guys, I'm back. Some people are addicted to drama because their life is so boring. Like, this is why every time you look away, there's a new drama on that person or on yourself. But honestly, I've been through a pace where like there's a lot of drama in my life, but it wasn't because I was addicted to drama. It was because of rumors. So if your situation was like mine and it was just rumors, then it's not your fault, and like you're not addicted to drama. People are making it up for you. Those people making it up for you are the ones addicted to drama because they clearly want to start something with you. So yeah, and I feel like some people just start drama because their life is so boring. So they're like, okay, I'm gonna do this to start drama. Like, they know it's gonna start drama, and like, yeah. Let's go up to the next one. Okay, the next one is gonna be like, I personally feel like some people only feel bad. No. Honestly, everyone. I'm gonna say this, everyone, including myself. Everyone, like, only, like, people mostly only feel bad when they already got caught. Like, if you weren't to get caught, you probably felt a little bad, but like, I don't know, like, you didn't care that much because you're like, okay, nobody's gonna find out. And you kept living your life like normal. But then when you get caught, there's so much guilt and like, oh my gosh, why did I do that? But you're not truly guilty. You would do it again if you knew you wouldn't get caught. Well, some people, in this case, some people, little people, wouldn't feel like the need to do it again. But like everyone won't feel like, wouldn't have felt guilty if they didn't get caught. Like, okay, you created a fake account and stuff, and then you got caught. That's when you feel bad. Again, sorry guys, this situation is getting a little bit too relatable. Anyway, next up we have, oh my gosh, my best friend is watching this. I don't know what to say. I didn't do it on purpose. It wasn't my fault. Sometimes the villain in the story isn't actually the villain, because they might have been like mean in your story and the villain, but like also like low-key, I don't know. Okay, next up we have social media has made people want to look happy so bad instead of actually being happy. You know what I mean? Because it's like weird. And also I know like some people only repost sad videos so they can fit in with everybody else that's sad. So that's weird. That's really weird. That's weird. If you do that, you're weird. You're weird. You need to be studied because that's not normal. Next up, I think everyone in the world deserves a chance. Like first chance, second chance, third chance. Besides relationships, like don't give third chances or second chance. I don't know. If you're you be you. I don't know. But relationships don't really deserve a different chance. But well, I don't know, you know, but that's my opinion, you know, don't judge my opinion. Well, like you can give your opinions down in the comments if you want, but like don't judge my opinion. Just say that your opinion is different and what you feel like and what you like, how you would handle the situation or whatever. But I feel like people grow, people mature, people realize that they were wrong after you give them the second chance. Because that's why a third chance is so important. Because when you give someone a third chance, they're like, okay, this is the third chance. Like I can't mess it up anymore, especially in a friendship. Like they will understand, you know, like they'll finally, like people grow all the time, and those experiences, like the first, second and third chance, might be years apart or months apart. So like they grew, they realized the mistakes that they're making. That's why it's so important to give people a third chance, because then that's the time that it takes them to realize all the mistakes they've made and things that really upset you. After all these chances, if they don't change for you and they don't want to be a better friend, you need to drop them. That's it. Because people grow and people realize over time that, like, yeah. My phone just turned off. Let me turn it back on. Okay, next up is some parents don't even respect their child and don't even want respect from their child. They just want obedience. And obedience is very different from like respect. Also, like I'm not saying all parents, I'm saying some parents. Some parents just want like, you know, some obedience from their child, like for their child to do everything without complaining. That's not respect. You're just weird. Thanks so much for watching. Bye. This is a very long video. This is like one of the longest videos I've ever made. Well, you know, I have a 1 hour video, so